Topic of the day is balling on a budget. Listen, we all want to save a buck wherever we possibly can. And if we can get something for a fraction of the price, still have the aesthetic appeal and that sexy factor and that bling and that wow, while potentially giving the illusion of wealth, or just don't care about spending X amount of money on something that really doesn't retain value, you get items like this. This is a brand that I've seen across my Instagram feed a ton. And I've gotten a few inquiries of people asking me, yo, Kuba, are you going to review Tycoon watches? I'm like, sure, at some point. I don't personally have a purpose for it, but I bought one so we can take a look at it together. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can take a look at a diamond Tycoon watch for only 230 bucks.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Good morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Tycoon watches. Now, these come across my Instagram feed a lot. There's a lot of distributors and like wholesale brands. This one was from Wholesale Diamond USA, and it was only around 200, I believe, 230, something along that space. And I bought this particular one, although they have a ton of different styles replicating existing platforms already, like the Rolex Datejust. I saw a Patek, I think an even AP look. And this one is no exception, as it's also inspired by a high-end designer brand. So we're gonna take a look at the packaging right here. It's a very simple presentation, little pleatherish box. It comes with the branding on the inside, and it also comes bubble wrapped. And as you can see here, this Tycoon diamond face watch is inspired by the House of Cartier. I particularly bought this one because I have a Cartier Santos. So I kind of wanted to see if it looked close enough or it just reminded me of it. But one thing I can tell you right now, just taking this shit off, it's got some weight. So this is supposed to be a diamond bezel Cartier Santos large. There is no date on this particular one, so it's the no date function. But if you take a look at the details, it has the Cartier that blue sapphire on it. It's got that butterfly deployment clasp. There's no branding on it, at least on the band. It still has, you know, the screw rivet kind of edges. And it is actually a chubby watch. Like, it's not light. It doesn't feel hollow or rattle or anything. I do see that there are some cloudy diamonds all over the bezel. It seems to have diamonds inside, but I can't confirm if they're actual diamonds on the inside or just sparkly CZs to give the illusion of a full bust down dial and bezel. Now here's some close-up shots of the watch, and you really don't need a loop so you can see the dusty, cloudy diamonds, including like these little dead points over here, where you can see that these are I grade at highest. I mean, these are leftover chips that they had nothing else to do with to put it in a watch. But aesthetically, the watch is not bad looking. It does mimic the Cartier Santos. Seems to have, I don't know if it's the plastic covering over it, but yeah, I don't know if this is a crack or a scratch. I want to say that this is a plastic over it. I don't want to take that plastic off because this definitely looks like it's going to be returned. Little scratches and imperfections there. But it's 240 bucks. Like, am I really gonna start dissecting the shit out of a watch for 240 bucks? Is that a heart? Arabic style dial with a heart? I don't know the symbols or the numbers, but interesting. Here's a close-up look of the butterfly clasp. I do like that there is no branding on it. If you're gonna get some piece like this, it's easily adjustable. You wanna have like no branding on it other than the Tycoon branding on the face. And of course, we gotta diamond test it. I mean, there's the only reason you would buy this watch is because it's a very, very, very affordable watch with diamonds on it. So you want to make sure that they're actual diamonds and not just CZ stones, because it kind of defeats the whole purpose of a diamond watch on a budget if they don't test diamond, right? Let's see if I could even hit one of these things. All right, I had it upside down. Yeah, we got diamond test on this one. Let's test another one. Yeah, they are testing diamond, so let's check with the Testarossa and see if they are diamond or moissanite.
Diamond. Diamond. Diamond.
They are testing diamond as well. Let's make sure the butterfly deployment works. It's all wrapped, properly wrapped, actually very well protected with the plastic wrapping all over it. We just want to make sure that everything is functional when you're purchasing this type of watch. Clicks into place, and again, it's really securely wrapped. I'm gonna try to do a wrist profile on this piece, although I know it's gonna look big. It says in the back, Swiss movement.
Cap.
Definitely not Swiss movement. Water resistant, made in, what? Made in PRC, all stainless steel. PRC, PRC is. Swiss movement though, highly doubted. This is Chinese at best. Okay, this is a very huge size, but we'll still hit you with wrist profile. I feel like a kid wearing his dad's watch. It is a very oversized piece, but so for dudes who have like a real man's man wrist, this will probably look absolutely perfect. Now, who's this watch for? This is for a young buck. This is an up-and-comer. This is possibly somebody who wants to flex a little bit, but never wore a watch or never owned a watch. This might be their first watch, their beater watch, and they want to have a beater watch that's significantly affordable with some sort of ice on it. They don't care about the quality. They're not in it for that. They want a nice stainless steel watch that may look like a high-end designer brand with some ice on it. And to be honest with you, for a watch that's $230, I mean, this is on the lower end. They have ones up to $1,000. This isn't a horrible watch. I personally would not wear it. I would not own it. This is not my particular style. Somebody who's into watches is not going to be purchasing this type of watch also. It's a very niche marketplace for somebody who wants an affordable diamond watch. That phrase alone doesn't make any sense already. Yes, they are shitty stones, but it's also a $230 watch. So there is a market for somebody who would want this. Would I wear it? Once again, I would not. Would I recommend it? I mean, if this is something that suits you, sure, why not? Doesn't blow my doors off. It's exactly what I expected it to be. A diamond testing low budget watch that has a designer-esque inspired look. Chinese movement, stainless steel case. How long would it last? Have no idea. It doesn't feel light. It doesn't feel flimsy. It doesn't feel completely cheap, although it really is. Let me know what you guys think of the Tycoon watches and have you seen them? Again, it's not just the Cartier inspired. I think they got Patek, Rolex, AP, and other high-end luxury brands at a really low price. So this is my first experience with a Tycoon watch, and probably the last. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Let me know what you guys think of the Tycoon timepiece. And also, for you watch enthusiasts, if you guys are big YouTubers and follow the Gray Market, aka Roman Sharf's page over at Luxury Bazaar, you may have seen that I joined what's called the Gray Market Challenge.
Now guys, what's to come on Gray Market Season 4? You've heard the announcement. We're running a Gray Market Challenge where we're gonna bring in contestants to literally compete for a job here at Luxury Bazaar as a salesperson. We've gotten a ton of submissions. It was a bit overwhelming. Thank you all that have applied. What we're going to do is we're going to pick the top 10 here internally and we're going to post them as shorts on our YouTube channel. I need your help to do this because your vote is going to count towards us choosing the top 3. So you're going to watch all the 10 shorts and we want you to comment either yes or no on each one of those videos for those that you would like to see here at Luxury Bazaar and then potentially on the screen for Gray Market Season 4.
Rate everybody between 1 and 10 of what you feel about them.
I'm 21 years old and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Bonjour mesdames et messieurs d'une belle journée genevoise ensoleillée.
Gray Market Challenge accepted.
Oh my man!
I would suggest going over there because it's a voted competition. I'm in the top 10 surprisingly. So I'll put a link in the description to Roman Sharf's page. You guys can subscribe. You're gonna find his shorts with my face on it and just type in the comments yes if you think I should win the competition because I have the strongest team in the game. I think it'd be super fun to really put myself to the test out there in this luxury market and see what your boy can do. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
CUBAKNOW, what's fresh, who's best, wanna know who's gonna pass the test.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.